I forgot, or something equal or better. Hello.
Hello, Christian Prince. How are you?
I'm fine, my friend. How are you doing? Your voice.
What are you talking about?
Your voice is cutting, my friend. Are you a Muslim, Mr. Muhammad?
Yes.
Okay. We are reading the Quran. Where the Quran said that Allah, if Muhammad, Allah, He will cause Muhammad to forget Quran, and He will send him something better or similar. What do you think? Say about that? Huh?
The verse doesn't say Quran. It says ayah.
It doesn't say what?
The verse doesn't say Quran. You say ayah. Just.
So what ayah? Isn't it ayah? Isn't it ayah is something in the Quran? Is it ayah in the Quran? Is the Quran?
Ayah is not the whole Quran.
Yes, it's ayah. So it's something from the Quran. It's a reading of the Quran, verses from the Quran, correct?
So don't play with words.
Abdul, I'm not playing with the word. I'm asking you, is ayah is something is in the Quran or something in the kitchen?
Something in the Quran. But
thank you. So it is Quran. So ayah is a Quran. As long it is, so it is the word of Allah, right? Ayah is a word of Allah. Do you agree?
Okay. Do you want to understand this verse?
My friend, is the ayah word of Allah? Yes or no?
Let's assume it is the
What do you mean assume? What do you mean assume? No, there's no assume. There's no assume. Either you say yes or you say no. Is ayah the words of Allah? Yes or no?
Yes, but it's not all the Quran.
Okay, so guys, it's not all the Quran. It's not all the Quran. It's not all the Quran. Okay, no problem. So now Allah will cause Muhammad to forget the Quran. Why?
Do you want to understand this?
Allah will make Muhammad forget Quran. Why?
Do you know how Muslims understand Quran or not?
How what?
Go to any tafsir and please understand the Quran. Go to any tafsir.
You can read any tafsir you want. I'm asking you. You are the Muslim. Tell me. Here we go. You are the tafsir. I'm listening. How Allah? Why Allah? Why Allah? No. You call me. That's mean you are ready. Why Allah He caused Muhammad to forget the Quran?
My friend, you see, sometimes you go to scholars to understand Quran, but sometimes you don't go. Just go out and see what the scholar says about this verse.
Okay.
Can you go?
No problem. Here we go.
Any tafsir.
Okay, any tafsir. Okay, let us do this, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Because to understand the Quran, you cannot use your logic and my logic.
No problem. Here we go. We will go to tafsir. Are you ready, my friend?
Yes, go.
Okay, here we go. This is Tafsir al-Quran al-Azim لابن كثير. It says, وقال ابن جريج عن مجاهد وما ننسخ من آية أي ما نمحي من آية. Any verse we do نسخ, we erase. So Allah He erased Quran. Why Allah He erased Quran? Let's go one by one. This is the tafsir now. That's it. He says He erased it. The word nasakh mean He erased it. Why Allah will erase His Quran?
Go understand it.
Because what?
Go. Continue.
He just said, we are going step by step. He is just saying نسخ الآية وما ننسخ من آية ما ننسك قال عطاء أما من نسخ فما نترك من القرآن. وقال ابن حاتم يعني ترك فلم ينزل على محمد ما ننسخ من آية. He continues saying here, let us go to where it says cause you to forget it. ننسيها إنما مما نسخ وأنسي فألهوا عنها. So Allah caused you to forget the Quran. That's what they're saying. Allah caused you to forget the Quran. As simple as that. Huh?
Read when he say he changed the I will give you it's not.
My friend, he just said all here they are repeating. You see, all is opinion, but they are repeating the same. They are saying nasakh mean that Allah He make he leave Quran, He abrogate Quran, He delete Quran, And then he says ننسها, which means we cause you to forget the Quran. Read with me carefully. عن الحسن قال أنه قال في قوله أو ننسها قال إن نبيكم صلى الله عليه وسلم أقرئ قرآنا ثم نسي, that your prophet, your messenger, he been given Quran by Allah and then he forgot it. That's why it says ننسها. So it's, they are admitting that Muhammad, he used to forget Quran, and Allah is saying to him, don't worry, I will send you better Quran. What do you say?
No, it's not a prophet who forgot.
What do you mean not impossible? It says in front of you. Aren't you the one who asked me? Okay, hold on. Do you speak Arabic first of all? Do you speak Arabic or you speak only English? Do you speak? Okay, so you speak Arabic, so you see it in the screen. Here we go. It says, "Inna nabiyyakum sallallahu alayhi wa sallam uqri'a Qur'anan thumma nasih." Do you see it? Does it say that in Ibn Kathir online? My friend, you speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. Okay, so it says in front of us, you are the one who asked me to go to the tafsir. Okay, we are in the tafsir. I say that Muhammad is forgetting the Quran and he's making an excuse that Allah will give him something better. You did not agree. So we went to the tafsir, and the tafsir now saying, Inna nabiyyakum sallallahu alayhi wa sallam uqri'a Qur'anan fanasi. So, so your prophet, he been giving Quran and then he forgot it. Did you see it? Does it say that? My friend, do you see the sentence I just read for you? It says that your prophet, he forgot. Okay, let me read for you. No, let me read the interpretation. You asked me to go and read the interpretation. We read the verse already. Why you asked me to go to the interpretation and now you don't want the interpretation no more? This is the interpretation of Ibn Kathir in front of you. وقال ابن جرير إن نبيكم صلى الله عليه وسلم أقرئ قرآنا ثم نسيه. He said that your messenger, your prophet, Allah pray on him and salute him, gave him Quran and he forgot it. Does it say that in Arabic? Yes, or I'm lying? Okay, so it says, thank you for saying it says. So now we have a confession from the Muslims that Muhammad, he received Quran from Allah and he forgot totally about it.
Read one sentence of the whole commentary.
It doesn't matter the sentence here, my friend. The sentence prove a case, my case, that your prophet forget Quran.
No, he forgets because Allah wants him to forget, because he will give him another verse that abrogates the other verse that he forgot.
My friend, what other verse? He forgot the verse. It says no. It says we will give you something similar. We will give you something similar. Abdul, we'll give you something similar. So what do you mean abrogate? How it can be abrogate if it's similar? Allah. Allah. Okay, so Allah, but it says nusiha. What nusiha mean? What nusiha? You're a Moroccan guy. What nusiha mean? What nusiha mean? The word nusiha. What the word nusiha mean?
We forget it.
Nusiha. We cause you to forget it. It's not we forget it. It's not Allah who forget it. Allah, he caused you to forget. You agree?
No, my friend. Allah caused Muhammad to forget.
Okay, so Allah, guys, he just said, thank you. Allah, he caused Muhammad to forget it. Okay, why Allah caused Muhammad to forget it if he want him? So what? Why he caused him to forget it? What the point?
The point is he will give him another verse that he will. Another verse that will come in the future.
He will give him another verse in the future. So what? So why he gave him the first verse anyway? Why he don't give him the verse which is good already? Why he caused him to forget it? What's wrong? Did Allah found that there's a mistake there, so he caused him to forget it? Why he caused him? Explain to me why he caused. Why he caused him to forget it?
I will show you why.
Yeah, show me, please.
I will show you. It is because Muhammad in 23 years Quran This sent to him.
What
So,
does this have to do with this?
in
My friend, it
it's
says nunsiha, nunsiha. This is not about
I-
abrogation only. It's about forgetting the Quran. You admitted that Allah, he caused Muhammad forget the Quran. Can't he abrogate? Can't he abrogate? Can't he abrogate a few verses without causing him to forget the Quran? Why he need to cause him to forget the Quran? I can abrogate the Quran. Okay, God, listen. God can send the new verses, no problem. He to abrogate it, to change the law, no problem. Why he caused him to forget the Quran? This is the question. What is the need to forget the Quran? If there is any need to cause Muhammad to forget the Quran, what is the wisdom of that?
I will tell you. You know when we have a problem, it is Muhammad himself forgot. This is the problem. But if Allah himself wants Muhammad to forget, there is no problem because the revelation is from God.
Revelation from God? How we know that revelation from God?
Yes.
Maybe this revelation is not from God, because as you see, Muhammad here is saying things that does not make sense. God will not do that. Why God will send you a revelation, then he calls you to forget it? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Does the Quran says that Allah will give Muhammad on and you will never forget? Yes, no. The Quran in chapter 87 verse number, hold on. The chapter 87 verse number 6 says, سَنُقْرُؤُكَ فَلَا تَنْسَى. We are going to recite Quran for you and you will never forget the Quran. Does it say that or not? Or I'm lying? Well, when Allah he says and you will never forget, it's mean you will never forget. What it's mean? You will not forget. Guys, read with me carefully. Guys, read carefully with me. We shall make thee read, O Muhammad, and you shall not forget. Does it say that? You shall not forget. When Allah he said to me, you will not forget. If he is God, I will never forget. So you admitted that you're a prophet, he forget Quran. The hadith confirmed that, the interpretation confirmed that, and now we have the Quran saying contradiction that Allah will never let Muhammad forget the Quran.
You see the problem with it? The problem is Muhammad himself forget. In this case, Allah himself will cause Muhammad to forget.
Guys, look at the wisdom. Look at the wisdom. He said, hold on, my friend, hold on. Guys, listen carefully, because his voice is cutting a little bit. He said, in this case, Allah is the one causing Muhammad to forget the Quran. It's not Muhammad to forget the Quran. Who cares? At the end of the day, it is Muhammad forgetting the Quran. When you say to him, you shall not forget, it's mean you shall not forget. My friend, if I say to you, I will say something to you and you will not forget what I say to you. And then I make you forget what I say to you. This is a contradiction.
No. Do you know what is the contradiction? If Allah said, the second verse that you give, he says that Muhammad, he will never forget in himself. And the first, Allah himself who caused Muhammad to forget. It's not Muhammad by himself who forgets without Allah causing the action of
okay, how Allah will cause you something he promised you will not happen? Allah promised you that you will not forget. How Allah will cause you to forget if he is the one who promised you? He is the same person who promised you, I will give you Quran and you will not forget. And then you say to me that Allah is the one who caused the Quran to be forgotten.
No, God never said, I will never cause you to forget.
It says that, and you shall not forgive. You shall not forgive this. Allah, he don't need to say never.
By whom?
My friend, Allah says that. If Allah says you will not get thirsty, it means you will not get thirsty. There's no exception. If Allah says you will not die, it means you will never die. If Allah is God, if he say you will not do that, it means you will not do that. That's it. Allah said you shall not forget. When Allah he made a promise, are you saying his promise was not complete? Are you saying that Allah is lying in his promise? He don't mean it.
No, you didn't understand.
Okay, so now why you are saying why you are saying he did not say never? If he said to him you will not forget, it means you will not forget. There's no other option. You will not forget. He's speaking about what?
By himself.
What by himself? What happened by himself? How do you say to me, you will not forget, and then later you cause me to forget? It doesn't matter if it's you who caused me or I am the one who is behind it. You said to me,
No, it is
you,
God.
Abdul, both orders is coming from who? Listen. You see, listen. Muhammad, it is not Muhammad who said, Allah will not make me for. Listen, it is not Muhammad who said Allah will not make me forget. It's Allah who said I will make you not to forget. So how Allah contradict himself, saying to him once, I will make you not to forget, and then he said to him, I will cause you to forget.
Different level of understanding. The first, God said, you will never forget by yourself, and the other, I will cause to forget this.
Okay, let me ask you. My friend, let me ask you. When Muhammad forgot the Quran, it's only Muhammad who forgot the Quran, or the Muslims too?
When he forgot the Quran, which
the tafsir, my friend, I don't care what chapter now. We will show you later what chapter, but I'm asking you now. When Muhammad he forgot the Quran, did you see the tafsir? The tafsir says that Ibn Jurayj, etc., he said that the prophet he received Quran and he forgot the Quran. Okay, so that this is confirmed. The Quran confirmed that too. Now, when Muhammad forgot the Quran, was it only Muhammad who forgot the Quran, or it was all the Muslims too?
Give me the hadith where he said that.
My friend, this is not a hadith yet. I'm asking a question. Is it true that Muhammad only forgot the Quran, all the Muslims forgot the Quran at the same time? I don't understand. My question is very simple. Why you are avoiding the question? Who is the one being caused to be forgotten? The verse is saying, any verse we caused to forget. Okay, this is for all Muslims or only for Muhammad?
Just repeat, please.
When Allah in the Quran says that I cause you to forget Quran, he was saying only Muhammad will forget the Quran, or the Muslims too?
You talk about Muhammad.
Okay, so only Muhammad will forget the Quran, right?
Verse.
Okay, what is the verse Muhammad he forgot and you Muslims remember it?
I don't know, tell me.
Huh? You tell me. What the point of saying to him, I will cause you to forget and you will not, and I will send you something better? If you Muslims, all of you don't know, he will cause you to forget what? So what is the verse is forgotten by Muhammad?
This is a speech between God and the Prophet. We don't know what is the we have the Quran here. We don't care about what he forgot or not.
You don't care, really, guys? Did you hear it? The Muslim don't care if Muhammad forget Quran or not. Who care? I mean, this is amazing.
No, man, it's not Prophet who forget. It's Allah who wants.
So okay, but I asked you, only Muhammad forget the Quran or the Muslims forget the Quran? You said only Muhammad, correct?
This verse, Allah talks to Muhammad. You don't talk.
My friend, I'm asking you, who is the one who forgetting the Quran? Is it Muhammad alone or all the Muslims and Muhammad together?
Are you speaking in this verse or generally?
The verse here is saying Allah caused you to forget the Quran. So he caused Muhammad only or caused all Muslims, including Muhammad, to forget the Quran? The question is very simple.
It is verse only Muhammad.
Only Muhammad. God, did he say only Muhammad? Did he say only Muhammad? Okay, recite for me the verse of stoning. Recite for me the verses of stoning to death. I want to hear it.
What?
Stoning to death. If you do not know this one, I will give you something easier. Give me the verses of 10 adult breastfeeding. The verse, give me the verse where it says that Allah, he gave you an order that women, Muslim women, she should give her boobs to a stranger for 10 times and he have to suck it 10 times. Give me the verse, recite it for me, I want to hear it.
Give it to me, it is you who said.
What do you mean it's me? You are the one who said only Muhammad. You said only Muhammad forget the Quran. So that's mean you did not forget the Quran. Okay, recite for me the chapter or the verses where it's speaking that God he ordered Muhammad and the Muslims that Muslim women they should give their boobs to a stranger to they can suck their nipples 10 times until they are satisfied. Show me, recite the verse for me. I want to hear it.
My friend, I'm quite experienced. If you have any other verses, then show it to me.
What do you mean show it to me? My friend, I'm asking you to show it. You are saying to me, we remember the verses. You said only Muhammad forgot the Quran. Okay, great. So where is the verse of suckling for an adult? I am an adult. I want to do suckling, but I do not know how to do it. I want to hear the verse so I can do it correctly. How you can recite the verse for me? Go ahead.
Start talking about, we have one Quran. This Quran is false.
And my friend, what one Quran? What one Quran? Just the guy before you, we showed him the other Quran. It says Uzurat. Intainaka. What Quran? Even your prophet, he said Allah sent him 7 Quran. Even your prophet said Allah sent him 7 Quran. So are you accusing your prophet to be a liar? Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Abdul, don't change the topic. My friend, don't change the topic. Listen. As long you said only Muhammad forgot the Quran. As long you said only Muhammad forget the Quran. Recite for me the chapter of a breastfeeding for adult. I want to hear it from you.
There is no verses in the Quran like this.
No verse in the Quran. So so that's mean it's gone. Allah, he make you forget it?
Show me.
Are you saying Allah he calls? So are you saying that Allah he calls you to forget that verse?
There is no verse like this, my friend.
Okay, never. Okay, here we go. Okay. Guys, he said there's no such a verse ever. He said that, right? Okay.
Show me one Quran that have this verse.
My friend, let me show you that the Quran have those verses. Here we go. This is the hadith in the front of us. Your God, yes, the hadith. Aren't you a Muslim Sunni? Are you Shia or Sunni? Are you Shia or Sunni? Are you Shia or Sunni?
I am Muslim and I have one Quran. If you have any verse that you are talking about, show me what in any Quran that contains this.
Well, I just told you that Allah he took it off from the Quran because the Muslims are ashamed of it. Obviously, this is not Allah. Obviously, the Muslims are ashamed of it. Read with me carefully. This is Sunan Ibn Majah, and this is a Sahih hadith. The verse of stoning to death. Who is talking? Aisha, not me. Don't accuse me of lying. This is Aisha talking. Aisha, she said, the verse of stoning to death. Stoning, which means stoning to death, and the breastfeeding of an adult 10 times was revealed. Do you hear it? It's a verse which was revealed. What is the verse that she is talking about? 2 verses. One of the stoning, one for stoning, and one for breastfeeding for adult. It is 10 times breastfeeding for adult. Aisha confirmed that. And then she said it was revealed. But during the time where we preoccupied with the death of the Prophet, and she said, and the paper was with me under my pillow. Who's talking? Aisha. And when the messenger of Allah died, we were preoccupied with his death, and a tame sheep came and ate it. So is that Allah who caused you to forget that verse, or it is the sheep?
What is the question?
Hello, what do you mean with the question? The one who ate the Quran, it was a sheep. It was not Allah who caused you to forget the Quran. Where is the verse for a breastfeeding for adult?
And we have one Quran. Just show me where another Quran that's this.
My friend, I just showed you Aisha confirming that there is verses eaten by the goat. Where we can find those verses? Breastfeeding for adult.
My friend, you cannot use a hadith.
Why I cannot use a hadith? Everything in Islam is based on the hadith. I want the answer. Where we can find this verse?
My friend, we use hadith to interpret the Quran and not use the hadith to see what Quran contains and not contain. My friend, for complete, we have the whole Quran, then you can check the hadith. If you have any proof that there's another Quran that contain any verse that doesn't contain.
My friend, time is up. What is the answer? Aisha, she said that there is a breastfeeding for adult hadith, and there is a verse for stoning for adultery, and the goat ate them. Where we can find those verses? Does Allah is the one who caused you to forget them, or it was the goat? I will run the time again for you. I will give you a minute, my friend.
I'm saying because the chief came in and ate this the verses in the Quran, then those verses, are you saying this?
What are you saying this? It is Aisha saying this, not me. Time is going.
Okay.
It's Aisha, my friend, not me. Don't accuse me. I wasn't there.
You know,
my friend, I am not the wife of your prophet. It was Aisha who said that. Aisha, your problem with the mother of the believers. Are you saying Aisha is a Are you saying Aisha is a liar? Are you saying Aisha is a liar? If Aisha is not a liar, it means she is saying the truth. Here we go. A goat. It is not Allah who caused. It's not Allah who caused you to forget the Quran. It was a goat. Yes or no?
In the time of the Prophet memorized the Quran by heart, my friend.
What memorized the Quran? It is you who just said to me. It is you who said to me. You keep saying to me stupid things. You say to me, we memorized the Quran, but you cannot recite the verse for me. Recite the verse for me where women been ordered to give their boobs to a stranger to suck it 10 times. I want to practice that. I love this verse. I am so upset because the goat ate this verse. I want this verse to go back to the Quran, so I will convert to Islam and I want to practice it. I like this. I want to go from a Muslim house to a Muslim house to suck the breast of women because this is the order of Allah. Now, read for me the verse, please. What is the verse where Allah He ordered the Muslim women to give their boobs to be sucked by strange men for 10 times? I want to see it. I want to hear it.
No verse like that. If you have
so are you saying Aisha, guys, he said there's no verse. He said there's hold on. You said there's no verse like that because the goat ate it, not because it's not what it exists.
There is no verse like that even before the hadith.
Okay, let me ask you, what is the punishment for a woman she is married if she have adultery?
What is the punishment?
What is the punishment for a woman? What? What it is? What is the punishment for a woman to commit adultery?
What is punishment?
I'm asking you. You're the Muslim, not me. I mean, this is weird.
I am not a scholar.
So what are you? Brother, what are you?
You are discussing the Quran. If you are in
what is the punishment? What is the punishment? Okay, is it true in Islam if a woman she committed adultery and she is married, the punishment is stoning to death? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, where we can find the verse of stoning to death?
I don't know what is the punishment.
What do you mean? No, a second ago you told me the punishment is stoning. Now you are saying death, and now you are saying you do not know. Okay, you can take your time. Go.
I don't know.
My friend, you are a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar. There is no way a Muslim.
I don't know.
There is no way a Muslim he did not hear until now. Are you telling me? Are you telling me you are a growing man? You are a growing man from Morocco. Until now, you never heard what is the punishment for adultery in Islam for a married person?
My friend, open the Quran and show me where is the punishment in the Quran.
It is not in the Quran for a married person. There's no. The goat ate it, as you see. The goat. My friend, the goat ate. The goat. Aren't you reading with me? The goat ate it. We cannot find it. That's it. It's gone.
Show it to me. Really.
How I can show it to you? The goat ate it. It says in the front of you. Aisha, she said that the goat is not a cow, by the way. Just be careful. There's no way. There is no way Allah will allow. There's no way Allah will allow the cow to eat. Allah will not allow the cow. Look here, guys. Here. Hold on.
Assume the whole world was eaten
My friend. Hold on. Stop talking to yourself. Can you explain to me why the one who ate the Quran is a goat but not a cow?
Okay, I will.
Why? Is that a miracle? Do you think it's a miracle that it is a goat, not a cow?
You see, this is a weak argument. Do you know why? Because the Quran is memorized by hundreds of Sahaba.
What memorized? Here we go. You see, what we discovered now. You are lying. He says that the tafsir. You're the one who asked me to go here. Didn't you ask me to go to tafsir? And we found in the tafsir that your prophet forgot the Quran.
You lost your scripture. That you lost your.
Okay, let me ask you. I have a question about the Bible. Do you mind? I have a question about the Bible. Is that okay? I'm not changing the topic. You don't want to talk about it. Here we go. I showed you the proof, and you are denying.
I respond to you. I tell you that the Quran is not just a book.
Okay, Abdul. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Did Allah cause the Muslims to forget the Bible?
What?
Did Allah cause the Muslims to forget the Bible, the Injil? Allah, He sent the Injil to Jesus. Do you Muslims remember the Injil? Yes. Do you Muslims remember the Injil?
Remember what?
The Injil. Allah, He sent the Injil to Jesus, right? To Isa.
Yes.
Okay, where is the Injil?
What?
Where is the Injil? Did Allah cause you to forget the Injil too?
Injil is for the time of Jesus.
Okay, no problem. Guys, Injil is in the time of Jesus, no problem. But you say that Jesus was a Muslim, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So are you saying that Allah, He caused the Muslims who follow Jesus forget the Injil? Yes or no?
No.
What do you mean no? Okay, then show me. Then if no, show me then the Injil which Allah He sent to Isa. I want to see it. If no, you said no.
I will show it to you because I am my friend.
What? No. Allah is Allah. It's Allah who sent you. You say you Muslims. You say Allah He sent revelation. We memorize it. You claim that Isa is a Muslim, don't you? Is Isa a Muslim or is a Hindu?
My claim Isa is a Muslim. Let me
okay, as long as Isa is a Muslim, then how come the Muslims they forgot the Injil of Isa? Explain to me.
Because Allah said Jesus was sent just for the Jews. Then the Jews corrupt the scripture after that.
What Jews? If Isa is a Muslim, that means there's no Jews. They are Muslims too. So how Allah He made them forget the Quran? Did you just say the Jews corrupt the Injil? Did you say that?
When Jesus
did you say? Did you just say that the Jews corrupted the Injil? Did you say that?
It's not, my friend. This scripture was lost. This is why Allah sent another prophet with another scripture to people.
This doesn't, my friend. Why you are changing topic? So are you saying Allah He don't care for the Injil? He sent the Injil and He let it lost. He don't care. Why He let it lost?
Because Allah.
Because what?
Huh?
Because what?
Do
you think Allah He sent the goat the same as what happened to Muhammad and caused it to eat the Injil? Do you think the goat ate it too, the same as what happened to Muhammad Quran?
The Quran is memorized, my friend.
My friend, you cannot. My friend, you are a liar. You cannot recite for me the stoning. Okay, recite for me. Recite for me the stoning to death verse. Recite for me. Recite for me. Recite for me the chapter of a breastfeeding. You cannot recite it. Recite for me the stoning to death. You cannot recite it. There is tons of verses. Umar al-Khattab, he said the Quran was 1,025,000 letters. Which means there's more than 80% of the Quran is eaten by the goat. More than 85%. The hadith report that the chapter of Al-Baqarah used to be equal to Al-Ahzab. His connection getting weak. Do you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Guys, is my voice good? For those who are new in the video with us here, there is a link down in the info. Please click in it and download the video and share it around. It's a comedy show. Don't forget, please. It's a very comedy with that laughing. Share it around. My friend, are you back? Hello? Hello? My friend, the one who is with me in Skype, say inshallah, that will make your... This is what I do always when I have internet. Say... Okay. Say inshallah, that will fix your Quran. Now let us see if inshallah you can answer the question. Can we say that? Okay. Now why Allah did not preserve the Injil of Isa? Here we go. The goat ate the Quran, we got that. How and what happened to the Injil of Isa? Did Allah cause the goat to eat it too? Do you think... My friend, your voice is cutting bad. I cannot hear you. Try to fix it. Close if you have many browsers, close them. Guys, when the Muslims they say to us the Bible is corrupt, don't defend the Bible, because they are talking about a guy, his name is Isa. Allah sent him a book. Yes, Muhammad, do you hear me now?
Yes, I hear you. Do you want to debate yourself, or do you want to let me speak to
my friend, go ahead. What do you want to say? The gospel of Isa, the gospel of Isa.
Ask it and answer yourself. This is not the way to debate.
My friend, to answer the question. Where we can find the gospel of Isa? Go ahead.
I will tell you. God in the Quran, He promised Himself to preserve the Quran. And nowhere
where in the Quran it says that Allah He promised to preserve the Quran. So a zikr is what Allah He mentioned He will preserve, right? Correct?
Yes.
Okay, but isn't a zikr something came before the Quran?
No. Zikr have two meanings, Quran and Hadith.
Okay, what if I show you that you are wrong? What if I show you are wrong? What you would do? Do you promise me that you will apologize? Huh? Show you?
It depends on the context.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. If we go here, it says in chapter 21 verse 105, وَلَقَدْ كَتَبْنَا فِي الزَّبُورِ مِنْ بَعْدِ الذِّكْرِ. The Zabur is a book came after the Zikr. How you say the Zikr is the Quran?
Repeat it.
وَلَقَدْ كَتَبْنَا فِي الزَّبُورِ مِنْ بَعْدِ الذِّكْرِ. Chapter 21 verse number 15. So how you say the Zikr is the Quran?
You see, sometimes in the Quran we have the same words with different meanings.
What different meaning? My friend, a second ago I asked you where Allah He promised to protect the Quran. You said to me a zikr, and I asked you, are you sure? You said yes.
Okay.
What is a zikr mean? What is a zikr mean? You said to me the Quran. Here it says, here it says that this is something given before Moses.
Okay. Are you saying the verse where he says don't talk about the Quran? Is this what are you saying?
You said to me, I said to you, what is the word of Quran? You said it is a zikr. Correct? You said it is a zikr. Allah he promised to preserve a zikr. He did not mention the word Quran. Okay, the Quran mentioned that a zikr is not the Quran. Obviously, it's in front of you. The translation says before this we wrote in the Psalm after the message of Moses. So the zikr is
go to any
what commentary? You see, you Muslims are fabricating. You Muslims are fabricator. You are fabricating because Allah he said the word zikr. He did not say the zikr already. Are you saying to me that? Are you saying to me that the zikr is a name for two books in the same time? It is the Psalm, and it is the Quran in the same time.
You see, sometimes when you want to go to scholar, you go, but when it's
my friend,
against you,
first of all, Abdul, Az-Zabur, and then Az-Zikr.
It is you who Abdul.
Okay, you Allah call you Abdul. You are a slave of Allah. Come on, listen. So Allah here, he called this book. Allah is the one who chose to call this book Al-Dhikr. Why he chose that name if this is supposedly for the Quran? Allah made a mistake. He called the same book with one name for two books.
This is your interpretation. We Muslims go to scholars to understand the Quran. Go show me what.
I ask you where in the Quran. You see, no problem. You can understand the Quran where you wish. So you have to admit that there's nowhere in the Quran it says that Allah will preserve the Quran. He says He will preserve the zikr, correct?
And the zikr here means Quran.
Okay, hold on. But so here Allah made a mistake when he's saying that this is a book was given long before Islam, because here he is naming the name of a book. How Allah he named the same how he used the same name for two books? Is that possible?
Show me someone interprets this second verse like you.
Abdul, does it say in the front of you that Allah he gave he written in the Psalm after the zikr? Did he say that?
Show me the verse.
It's in front of us on the screen, chapter 21, verse 105. Az-Zikr here, obviously, it's a mistake. Allah, he made a mistake. We have to correct him, brother. So how he say, and we wrote in the Psalm after the message was given to Moses. Which is that? Is that a zikr? Why Allah is using a zikr?
In this case, zikr is not the Quran.
It's not the Quran. Thank you very much, guys. It's not the Quran. So I ask you, where in the Quran says protect? Where in the Quran it says Allah will protect the Quran? You say to me a zikr, and now you admitted that the zikr is not the Quran. It is the book given to the Jews. So how Abdul, you see, you got yourself busted. Allah, he said he will protect the book. It's called a zikr. He did not say he will protect the book. It's called Quran. So the Quran mentioned to us, where is the book of Al-Dhikr? It is a book sent long time ago, before Muhammad was born, thousands of years before Muhammad's birth. وَلَقَدْ كَتَبْنَا فِي الزُّبُورِ مِنْ بَعْدِ الذِّكْرِ. So this cannot be the Quran, because there is 1,000 of years between Muhammad and this book.
God used two words, the same two words with different meanings.
Okay, listen. Okay, no problem. Let us move on. I prove my point. Let us see. You know, I prove my point that you Muslims, you have no ground of what you say. That God ate your Quran. You cannot remember verses Aisha she mentioned. Or Umar ibn Khattab. Okay, let me ask you. Did Umar ibn Khattab mention that? Did Umar ibn Khattab mention that the Quran was 1,025,000 letter?
It doesn't matter, my friend. We are right, my friend. This is.
What do you mean doesn't matter? How many letters left of the Quran?
I got calculation.
How many letters left of the Quran? Today, how many letters are left?
The Quran is in like Prophet recited.
In the prophet, but you Muslims in your books, you say the prophet he forgot the Quran.
No, my friend.
What do you mean no? I showed you the interpretation. Do you want to go? Here we go. Tafsir Ibn
Yes,
Kathir.
I understand it, my friend.
My friend, this is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir. Inna nabiyakum sallallahu alayhi wa sallam uqri'a Qur'anan thumma nasih. Do you see it? Don't tell me no. This is Ibn Kathir saying that. وقال ابن جرير حدثنا سواد بن عبد الله قال حدثنا خالد بن الحارث حدثنا عوف عن الحسن إنه قال في قوله أو ننسها قال إن نبيكم صلى الله عليه وسلم أقرأ قرآنا ثم نسي.
قال شو let me respond. He said ينسي نبيه. كان الله تعالى ينسي نبيه ما يشاء وينسخ. Who forgets him? Allah. Those prophets by him. This is good.
Guys, did you hear what he said? He said that Allah, he caused Muhammad to forget the Quran. It's not Muhammad to forget the Quran, correct? Is that what you mean?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. So now the question, okay, hold on. What is the reason Allah, he caused Muhammad to forget the Quran? You just said Allah caused Muhammad to forget the Quran. Why? Why?
Because he wants him to receive another verse that is come after.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. There's many verses. There is many verses in the Quran. The Quran is full of verses. They are abrogated. Why Allah did not cause him to forget those verses, but he caused him to forget other verses? Why?
This is the choice of Allah.
Okay. Now what is the wisdom? So Allah, why Allah he need to forget those verses? Can't he send a new verse? Okay, what is the wisdom of causing me to forget the verses? And you are the one who said only Muhammad forget the verse, which means the Quran is not forgotten anyway. So what the point? Why he want only Muhammad to forget the verse? What that will do to Muhammad? That will make him look like a fool, because everybody remember the verse except him. You are the one who said to me, only the prophet he forgot the verse. Everybody heard you, it's recorded. So now that will make Muhammad look like a fool man, because he is claiming to be a prophet. Everybody remember the verse except he, who is the first one who say it. So how Allah make me look like a fool?
Prophet is the prophet received from God, and prophet teach his followers. My friend,
listen, if Muhammad, you are the one who said Allah caused only Muhammad to forget the Quran, so now Muhammad, he cannot teach the Muslims, because now the Muslims are going to teach him about what he said before, because they are the only one who remember the verse. Muhammad don't remember it. So what is the wisdom of causing Muhammad to forget the Quran, but the Muslims still remember the Quran?
Show me where he said the other person with Muhammad don't forget it.
You are the one who said that to me. I asked you in the beginning, did Allah cause Muhammad? Abdul, don't tell me evidence. You are the one who said that to me. I asked you, guys, didn't I? Hold on, guys. Did I ask him that Allah caused the Quran to be forgotten only to Muhammad, or Muhammad and the Muslims together? And he said only Muhammad. You said that. Now you're asking. Now it's recorded. It's recorded. It's in the video. People, they can go back.
It's recorded, but you misunderstand it.
What do you mean misunderstand it? What do you mean I misunderstand it? You said that. You said that. Answer me. I asked you the question. It's very simple. What do you mean misunderstand it? Abdul. So why you said to me? Why you said to me when I said to you? When I say to you, Moroccan boy, listen. Why you said to me that when I said to you, did Allah make Muhammad forget the Quran alone, or Muhammad and the Muslims?
Judgment about the other people, but you don't have any evidence.
You have to bring me the evidence. For me, I have the evidence. Here we go. I asked you to recite the chapter I asked you to recite the verses of a breastfeeding. You do not know them. I asked you to recite the verses of restoring to death. You don't know them. Abdul, you do not know them. You do not know them. You do not know them, my friend. You do not know them. Please face it. What do you say now? Okay, my friend. Somebody is asking me in the text. He have a question for you. This is not my question. Okay, it's not a question. Yes. Somebody sent me a text in Skype saying to me to ask you a question. He said he saw videos in YouTube about scientific miracles in the Quran. Is that true that there is scientific miracle in the Quran?
Yes, no.
Can you give him one?
Huh?
He is asking you, can you show us a scientific miracle in the Quran, if it's true?
Yes. Okay, I will give you.
Okay, give us one. You see, guys, you are asking us questions out of the topic, but I will let it go, no problem. He will give us one. We are waiting. Drink honey, my friend.
You see, you are just mocking. This is the way you guys. You see, just mock. This is.
I'm not mocking. It's your prophet who mocking. Your prophet, he called us mocking. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. If you are against smoking, how you accept to follow a prophet? He called people the worst of the creatures, donkeys, and he called them pigs, and he called them monkeys. I mean, you are talking about mocking, but you follow Muhammad. Shame on you. Even your prophet, he said. Let me ask you. Did your prophet say if you raise? No, Abdul, somebody showed to me a miracle that a guy. Hold on. Somebody showed me a miracle. He said there is a picture in the internet that there is somebody. He left his head before the prayer is finished, and Allah, he made his head a head of a donkey. Do you agree with this miracle? He claimed that somebody claimed, he have a picture in the internet, that because a guy, he left his head up before the imam finish the prayer, Allah, he punished him and he made his head as a donkey, head of a donkey. Do you think he's lying? This picture is a lie or it's true?
We cannot judge if we are not present in this action.
But is it possible Allah will make your head the head of a donkey if you raise your head before the imam?
What?
Is it possible that Allah will make your head a donkey if you raise your head before the imam finish the prayer?
God can do anything, my friend. The power of God can do anything.
Okay, so you believe in this miracle?
I don't know if it is happened, but God can with his power do anything.
Okay, God can do with his. Okay, are you saying after a 1 billion human being they pray, not even one of them he made a mistake and raised his head before the imam, and Allah make him his head a head of a donkey? How come this is not happening yet?
If Allah wants, if Allah doesn't want, he have the choice.
Yeah, but the problem, your prophet, he said Allah want, because if you go in the hadith, your prophet, he said that if you raise your head before the imam finish the prayer, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey.
It's not to prophet to decide what Allah
not right. It's not for the prophet, but the prophet said Allah, he decided already. He said to them, don't you fear that if you raise your head before the imam, Allah will make your head a head of a donkey? So Allah already decided. Here we go, the hadith in front of you. This is my friend, this is Sahih al-Bukhari. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, and your prophet said, your prophet said, if you raise your head before the imam, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey. So do you think your prophet was fabricating a lie?
No, my friend. What prophet say? If Allah wants to do this, he wants to.
What Allah if he want? He said, he did not say if Allah want. He said, aren't you afraid? Aren't you afraid? Isn't he who raised his head before the imam afraid that Allah may transform his head into a donkey? Which means this is a punishment for the one who raised. What is the punishment for raising your head before the imam finishes a prayer? Allah will make his head. Okay, let me ask you, was Muhammad saying something truthful here, or he's fabricating a fiction and stupidity? What kind of a prophet he said to his followers? If you raise your head, what kind of a prophet? What kind of a prophet? He says such a thing that if you raise your head, Allah will make.
Ask a question and you answer yourself. Are you finished or what?
I am asking you. You are not answering, Abdul. You are not answering. Where is the answer? What kind of a prophet? What kind of? This is my question. You answer. You answer. No problem. I'm asking the question. What kind of a prophet he says such a stupid, silly thing that if you raise your head, Allah will make your head a head of a donkey? Answer.
I will answer. The prophet used many ways to tell the people how it is this statement prophet making this hadith. It is to make the other people. I don't know how to say it. It's a different way to make those people afraid, and then he do this prayer with a perfect way. It's not. It's a metaphor. You understand?
Okay, guys, listen what he said. Did you hear him? He said the prophet is trying to scare them so they will obey. So your prophet fabricate lies.
Yes.
Fabricate lies.
No, it's not Allah.
So it's a lie. It's a lie. You just admitted that he is trying
No,
to.
no.
You are just saying he is trying to scare them. The purpose is not to make their head as a donkey. He knew this is a lie, but he's just trying to scare
No,
them.
my friend.
Yes,
No,
you said,
Allah.
my friend. You
No,
just say you
This
just.
it's why you making a word in my mouth, my friend?
You just said that. You just said
No.
everybody heard you. He is trying to scare them. This you are the one who said that. He's trying to scare them.
My friend, they want to scare them, but he know that Allah has power to do it.
So why he chose the head of a donkey, not the head of a goat? Why he's saying Allah will make you? I mean, what kind of a prophet? He's trying to make people pray by saying to them something which is a lie.
It's not Allah, my friend. Allah
Okay,
can do
but
it.
this is a threat, my friend. This is a threat. No, this is a threat. It's a lie. It is a lie. It is a lie. Here we go. Go and raise your head before the imam finish the prayer, and you will see nothing happen to you. There's tons of videos on YouTube.
Allah do you know why? Do you know why?
Why?
Because in the Quran, Allah said, my friend, I will tell you why. Because in the Quran, Allah said, Allah never punish all people because they mistake. The punishment in the higher aftermath.
Okay, so guys, in the Quran, Allah said Allah will never punish them. Okay, so you are saying that Muhammad is lying about Allah because the Quran says Allah will never punish those Muslims, but what Muhammad saying to them, to the Muslims, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey. So you are saying Muhammad is lying.
He can't do it. If he wants, he can do it.
Okay, let me ask you.
But Allah chooses to do it.
Okay, let me ask you. If God, he said to the Christians or the Jews or the Hindus or the Buddhas, I am going to destroy your faces. I will make your face, your nose go inside your head. And he said to them, you have to believe in me. Do you think Allah will do his promise or he will not?
If he wants.
What do you mean he won't? If he said, I will do that to you if you don't believe in me. This is obviously a threat. If I say to you, if you don't do that, I will do this. Do Allah mean it or he don't mean it?
No, my friend.
Do Allah mean it or not? If he says to you, I am going to destroy your face if you don't believe in me, Allah mean it or he don't mean it?
If he wants to do it, he will do it.
What do you mean he want to? Is that he just said he want to? He just said he want to. He said he will destroy us. He said that. What do you mean if he want to? So what's the point of saying I will send you to hell if you don't want to?
Because Allah give him the time to repent.
Let me show you another lie. Muhammad, he said. Muhammad in the Quran. This is Quran now. This is not hadith. Guys,
if you don't do that, punish you. He didn't decide a time to punish you.
Right. Here we go. No, he said no. Abdul. Read with me. It says Muhammad is making an immediate threat. Now he said to them, يا أيها الذين أوتوا الكتاب آمنوا بما نزلنا مصدقا لما معكم من قبل أن نطمس وجوها فنردها على أدبارها ونلعنهم. So you're a prophet and you're God. He threatened.
Where he came out?
What?
You are a liar. Well, a good say no. I will punish you. No.
It says he will make their faces. He will erase their faces if they don't believe now. Yes, it says that. Read with me. Abdul, read with me. It says if you don't now, before, he's warning them before I do it to you, which means it's coming. And that's what he did to the Jews. He is saying the same as we did to the Jews before you. So this is not about the judgment day. He did that to the Jews already. He is comparing what happened to the Jews is going to happen to them. And he said that we are going to make your nose go inside your head and your eyes will be flat and you will have no eyebrows and we will make you beyond recognition. He said before, believe now, otherwise we will do to you the same as we did to the Jews, the one we cursed them and we make them monkeys. And the Christian did not believe in Muhammad until now, including me, and Allah did not do anything on my face. Look at my face, how handsome I am. Girls, if I walk in the street, honest to face me, you know, actually to away from me. I am like Muhammad and Zakir Naik. So how Muhammad he says such a
can you didn't that this
what
whom to those people
the Christian
and
Muhammad, to the Christian time of Muhammad. But my friend, tell me what Christian in the time of Muhammad Allah made his face as he described in the Quran.
Can you prove he doesn't?
I don't know why people are saying the voice is
You
bad.
cannot prove it.
Guys, this is YouTube. What I
Can
can
you
do.
prove?
Hold on, people, they can't hear us.
To me.
Hold on. You guys are saying my voice is bad? My voice is not bad. It's not good. Hello? I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why. I mean, I have nothing running and my speed is very good. So I think it is YouTube. It is his voice. Well, yeah, his voice is bad. What I can do? What I can do? This is a connection. What I can do? This is the only Abdul is calling us. So my friend, can you name for me? Can you name for me one Christian? Allah, he made his voice beyond recognition. He took he pushed his nose inside his head. Can you show me one?
My friend, can you prove to me that he didn't?
Well, obviously, because I can prove it easy, because if this has happened, people they will write about it in the hadith in the history of Islam. Show me one Muslim. Show me one Muslim. Okay, hold on. Show me one Muslim. Show me one Muslim. Oh, show me one time. Oh, hold on. Show me one Muslim. He witnessed that he saw in the time of Muhammad any of those Christians. Allah, he did that to him.
Okay, if there is no one showing that doesn't mean there is.
If no one saw, okay. Abdul, let us take a break. My head have a headache from your voice. Call me like after 10 minutes. I will make some comments, guys. He said if nobody saw it, doesn't mean it does not happen. Unbelievable. Abdul, so if nobody saw it, doesn't mean it doesn't happen. So your God, he made a threat to the Christians, but yet he could not accomplish it.
A Christian at this time, and that happened. You cannot
show me. Okay, prove it to me that it happened. Prove it to me. There is no way that's such a miracle, because this will be amazing miracle. Show me one person in the time of Muhammad from the Sahaba said that the Christians been turned into pigs and monkeys, and Allah, he made their faces which cannot be recognized. He pushed their nose. And by the way, did you hear the interpretation? The interpretation says that Allah will delete our eyebrows, and he will make our eyes flat, and he will push our nose inside our head, will come from the other side, which is very nice. And not only that, our mouth will be locked. We cannot even open our lips. He will stitch it. Is that a horror movie?
When Allah talks at this time, if no one sees the event, then that doesn't make it doesn't exist, because the Sahaba and
my friend. Sorry, your internet is bad, and you are giving me a headache. Sorry, I cannot keep you online. I want you to prepare for me a scientific miracle and call me after 15 minutes. Is that good, guys? I want you to talk. His voice is bad, but it's okay. What we can do? This is the only Abdul we have. Somebody asked you about the scientific miracle. I want you to prepare for me the most amazing, strong scientific miracle and call me and convert Christians to Islam. He's calling again. I mean, what I can do? Okay, Abdul, how are you?
Okay, Abdul, what are you want to talk about?
Okay, there's somebody asked you about the scientific miracle. Did you get one?
Yeah, my friend.
You give me one. Which one? As long there's many, give us one. The best one.
Okay, I will give it to you.
Guys, our friend here, Muhammad, is going to show us a scientific miracle in the Quran. Get ready. Please choose something very strong, like something nobody can refute. Very, very strong. Most of the people who come to listen to me, they go to the gym, so they are really like strong stuff. Or even the women here, they go to the gym. Unbelievable, scary women. Did you find one? You see, I think I feel guilty now because I asked him for that, because I'm afraid after he quote for you the verses which shows science in the Quran, you might convert to Islam. I'm afraid, because this will be very powerful. Just wait, it's coming. What are you doing? Are you looking under the table, under the couch? Where are you going? We're waiting. With this guy. He ain't got. I don't know what to do. Who is a Muslim when I call us and show us scientific miracle in the Quran? Jesus said to drink poison, go drink it. Tell CP drink poison. That's stupid of you to say so. The Bible says that, read the verses, it says that nobody can harm you even if you drink poison, the poison of this earth. This is metaphorical, because we Christian, we believe that all the disciples of Jesus themselves get killed, and even Jesus himself was killed. So what poison you are talking about? Obviously this is have something to do with some different meaning. But it is your prophet Abdul who said if you eat 7 ajwa, no poison can affect you, and no magic, which means magic even can be fought by ajwa. And then later we found that your prophet, he died like a rat by poison. What do you say? Isn't it your prophet? He said, how he said if you eat 7 ajwa, why to eat? When he eat ajwa every day, he eats these, and he himself died by the hadith, and this is the proof. Sahih al-Bukhari, the in element death, he died. He used to say, "Oh Aisha, I feel that the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaybar at this time, as I feel as if my aorta is being cut off." Do you see it, my friend? So what happened? I don't know why the voice is gone. Maybe I need to stop broadcast. I will be back in a few hours. Maybe YouTube will be fixed. I think it's a YouTube problem. This is Google problem. What do you think, guys? I will come back. I will come back. You hear me now? Do you hear me now? Okay. So what we will do, guys, because the voice, we have a voice problem, we will come back after a few hours. Today is a Friday, so happy Friday, everybody. You know, and I have my 4 wives waiting for me in the bedroom. We have to do like a lot of work, you know, to praise Allah, and I have to do it equally, brother. You know, we as a Muslim, brother, when we have sexual relationship with our wives, we write in the paper in the side of the bed what we do. Like I kissed Fatima 1 kiss, I write it there. So when I go to the second wife, I kiss her, I look at the paper, okay, I said I kissed the other wife 1 kiss, so I will kiss the second wife 1 kiss. We have to do it equally, brother. All right. So we will be back, let us say, at 3:30 again, as usual. And I hope by then Google will be better, because obviously it is a problem from Google, not from my side. My speed is 117. So obviously it's very fast. There's no way it's from my side. Again, there's a link down in the info, please. I just made this video. I did not load it in YouTube. It's in a Google Drive. I want everybody to click in it, download it, watch it, send it to his friend. Please. It is the best comedy show ever you see. Post it everywhere you can, in every Facebook you can. Don't post the link. Download the video and post it in your page. Let everybody see how the idiot hijab, he destroyed Islam, and he showed how stupid he is, the same as the rest of the Abdul when he did debate David Wood. It was a career destroying mistake. This guy, he claimed that he knew. Go watch the video, and I will make many of those. Just wait, and we just started. I will make you, hijab, the joke of every Muslim, not every Christian only. In that debate, you did a lot of big poo-poo, and you will pay for it. Thank you very much, my friends, for being here. I will be back in a few hours, and until then, I say may the Lord bless you. And as you see, no Muslim can refute us, and Allah cannot answer us, for Allah is a false pagan God. Go and kiss your black stone and touch the two corners of the Kaaba, as Muhammad said, so you might your sin be forgiven. A religion who is sin forgiven by touching stones cannot be from God, who is one. Cannot be anything except a pagan religion. Stones don't forgive sin. Touching stones will not erase sin. Kissing stones is a pagan practice, and you Muslims are nothing but pagans. Go and kiss the stone which is in the shape of a vagina, because it was the vagina. And then tell us that Allah, he protect the Kaaba, when we know that the Kaaba was destroyed many times. And even Al-Qurmuti, he took the black stone and he made it as a poo-poo stone for more than 21 years according to Muslims. And Allah did not show up. And then he says to us that in the chapter of the elephant, Allah, he sent birds who carry rocks to destroy a Christian army, to destroy the Kaaba. Yeah, right. Christian army who come with elephant in the desert of Saudi Arabia. I mean, who is the stupid here? An elephant, he need at least 600 gallons of water to be able to day. He need to cover himself in water when it is hot. In a desert where there's no water, there's nothing but the sun and the sand. He need tons of food. Army of elephant coming to Mecca. Who is the stupid here?